And good morning, it is Tradio. 606-337-1063. That's 606-337-1063. And I hope you're having a good day. And if you're not, what can we do to get that turned around for you there? We hope we can help with that. This is Brian on 106.3 FM, the big one. On the radio, on Facebook, on YouTube, on our website. If you're close enough to the station, you might be able to hear me. How is your day thus far? Okay, so for those who are on camera, you can see we've got a beautiful day out there. What kind of beautiful day do we have? Well, one that I don't think is going to bring too much in the line of bad weather. But I can tell you, we should expect to hit maybe 70 degrees today. Man, wouldn't that be nice? Oh. No light jacket, just, possibly t-shirt weather. Hang on 1 second there, caller. It is currently, 54 in Middlesboro, Manchester, Kentucky, 50 degrees. Frakes, Kentucky, 55. Calvin, Kentucky, 55. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I don't know why I pick that every day, but 55 and sunny. Knoxville is sitting at 56 and sunny. Harlan, where's Harlan at today? It's 57 and sunny. So let's just say everything is sunny today. Calvin, Kentucky, we already went over. Let's see, Jonesville and Ewing, 55. And we'll go to our friends in Manchester, Great Britain. They are at 72 and sunny. 72. Well, I had a call, and I guess I talked too long. If you'd like to call back, caller, please feel free to do so. We buy, sell, trade, and give away everything except for used mattresses, firearms, and ammunition. Hello, Mr. Thompson. 606-337-1063. 337-1063. I was seeing an ad on the page here. Sorry about that. Our friends that sponsor our anniversary box, and we do have someone for the anniversary box today. It's Shades Cafe. Today it's chicken salad sandwich and chicken bacon ranch piatto. It's going to be a good day at Shades Cafe. Hey, on Cumberland Avenue. All right, let's try this again. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you? Good morning, Tradio. You called us. Can we help you? Hello? Okay. Let me see if it's their phone. Because lately, folks in the tri-state area have been having problems with phones calling out, not being able to hear them call in. Let's see what we got here. Let's find out who it is. And good morning to all ya. 337-1063.
Hello.
Hey, for some reason we couldn't hear you, but you could hear us. What you got for us today?
I heard you, but I know you couldn't hear me, and I didn't know what was going on.
All right.
But I would like to put two people in your birthday box.
All right. 12 and under or 13 and up?
13 and up.
All right. Go ahead.
My daughter, Brienne McVeigh. Her birthday is the 13th.
All righty. Go ahead with the next person.
And my late father's birthday, James West, a.k.a. Sonny West. It is the 22nd.
Okay. All right. Now, of course, we won't be able to draw his name.
That's fine.
But it's always good to remember those who made such a big difference in our lives.
Yes, sir.
May I have a phone number, please?
It's 670
Just use
8953.
Oh, okay, it's the one you called in on. I got you. All
Yes.
right. That yours actually says 8952 on caller ID. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, it's 8952.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. 606-337-1063. Yeah, knocking on the door of, and maybe even jumping over that 70-degree mark today for us, okay? If you've got messages you want to send me here on the phone, you can. You can do it by text or you can do it by Facebook message. Either one will work for me, okay? 337-1063, 337-1063. All right, let's see who we got online. Who is online today? Good morning to Linda Sue Rice and Johnny Goins, Wilma Brock, Matthew Scott. Hello, Matthew. Wait a minute, this camera is not doing what it's supposed to do. Just a second there. See if that's got it fixed. Yeah, cutting the hair off. Jamie Wilson, Margaret Inman. We also have, who else have we got there? Paula. Jeff Blansett, all the way from London, Kentucky today. Betty Asher's checking in, and a few others. If you want to check in like Irene Rye is doing, please feel free to do so. Not do though. Do so. The tongue got stuck on the top of my mouth. Mouiff. All right, who's on YouTube this morning? Our usual cast and crew. We got the Exotic Spider. We got Hazel Green. Luis Claudio. Now, if you're wondering, if you're just joining us for maybe the first time or not for a while, the folks on YouTube have, I call them CB handles. You're like, what's a CB handle? Is that something you use to ride a bike? No. If you were someone who had a CB when you were younger, you could hear truckers. There's this big band coming down the road and they're looking for them Smokies, and there was a whole movie done about it. But they have, what's the best way I can say this? Persona names. Persona non grata. One of them is Luis Claudio. Jeroen, hello. Richie Foltz, that's just Richie. We also have Russell Crowbar, Bong Stogie, and Modern Day Debate. Well, Modern Day, where you been? All right. 33. Okay, wait. Probably shouldn't be suggesting people text you. Somebody's probably adding you to spam text list. Somebody? I love it when somebody says somebody. All right. It's too late now. I started that years ago. There you go, Jason. That's right. Smokey and the Bandit. All right. 3371. You know what? Hang on one second, caller. That song, I'm going to play. That'll be the first song we come out with after Tradio is over. If you all don't remember this song, let me see if I can talk over it enough, because the algorithm's been catching us even when we've had the string turned off. Let me see if I can play this for a minute here. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. This is C.W. McCall and Convoy.
Yeah, 10-4, Big Ben for sure.
Yeah, there you go. That's as far as I can go with that before the 7-second catch-all grabs it. So there we go. 337-1063. Tradio, can I help you?
Yes, Brian. I called Monday and put several vehicles on there, and that potbelly pig and a Pomeranian dog.
Yes.
Take the dog off. It's been given away.
Okay, Pomeranian. What about the mini pig?
No, they still got it.
Do you still have the pop-up camper?
Yes.
The Mustang?
Yes.
Ford Explorer?
Yes.
Jeep Wrangler?
Yes.
Chevy Astrovan?
Yes.
And a Corvette?
Yes.
Is the number still 865-585-0646 or 242-8921?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. So the Pomeranian has gone to a new home. Pomeranian gone to a new home. 337-1063. 337-1063. Oh, we got Emily coming in here. Hang on just a second, yeah. Let me get her microphone situated. All right, we'll turn that on when she actually gets to the mic. Brian, can you please tell us the lore behind the old building that is almost no more? I don't know what building you're talking about. What building are you talking about? How are you?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Let's get your mic on there. The building that is almost no more. What building are we talking about?
I don't know what it would be.
I don't know either. There was a building in Middlesboro that was taken down, but that was middle to fall of last year. Which one are you talking about there, Norick? All right. 337-1063. It is Tradio, buy, sell, trade, and give away. Hello, Margaret. What you got going on today?
Oh, nothing. I was just going to say something about the CB thing.
Mm-hmm.
My mom had one when I was growing up in her car.
Mm-hmm.
And her nickname was Cricket.
All right. Did that follow her most of her life?
Yeah. And, I mean, it was like, to me, it was like it was like the internet, but it was a whole different kind, and you could only get a hold of truckers and stuff.
Yeah, because
types of truckers and stuff, but it was kind of a way of a social media to me.
it was, yeah, and most of the folks were on channel 19, and if you wanted to talk privately, you'd have a code to one of your friends, channel 4, channel 14, and some of those channels were not as good as others, but
Well, I can remember my dad lived in Ohio, and a lot of my family on his side, and we would go up there. We'd go up there, and she would take on like Interstate 75 and stuff, and you could hear them saying, I was trying to think of what it is they called cops back then.
Smokies.
Yeah.
Yep.
As a Smoky, so-and-so sitting, they warned each other and stuff, man.
Yeah.
I thought it was neat, because I was just growing up. We wasn't never allowed to get on and stuff, but it was fun to listen. It was fun to just listen to them.
Yeah.
Or
Or you could also call them. You could also call the police bears.
Yeah.
Anybody seen them bears?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
there you go.
And wasn't there something about a bubble gum?
That brings back so many memories by you saying the Smoky
Yeah.
and the Bears and that band that with Burt Reynolds, and they my mom and them, even my granny went and seen that when it first come to Rosa Theater over there.
Oh, okay.
10-4.
But I just wanted to call in, and that just brought back so many memories of my mom and stuff, man, that I just had to call in.
All right, hon. Well, I hope you have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
10-4, over and out. Tradio. Hey, Donnie, how you doing there? Good, buddy. What's your 20?
Buddy, I've got a little scripture, Romans 10, verses 15 and 16. And it says, "And how should they preach except they be sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings of good things. But they have not all obeyed the gospel. For Isaiah saith, Lord, who hath believed our report? So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God." Brian, have a blessed one, old buddy.
You too. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah. CB stands for Citizens Band. And,
I didn't know that.
yeah, bubble top, often referred to as chop top, is a term used to describe a very short CB antenna.
Oh, I remember hearing bubble. We used to sit out on the parking lot when I was in high school and get on the CBs and talk to truckers and mess with them.
Yes. Yeah. Then you had the whips, and the whips were the, 10 to 12 feet long antennas with the coax coming in the window and, the big spring that keeps everything flexing right. So anyway, how did we get on that? Here, speaking of flexing, hello, Earl. Uh-oh, can't hear him at all. I thought his phone was getting better. Earl? Earl wants to keep calling from his phone. I wish he'd call from the... I told him I'd help him get a phone. I told him that. Oh, well. 606-337-1063. Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. Do you remember when antennas were made out of metal?
Yeah, I do. Some still are. Most of them are fiberglass now with a piece of copper right down the middle.
When I was a kid, I fell on one of those metal antennas.
You fell on one? Ow.
Right into my forehead. It was laying in the yard. Then a week later, after I got stitched up, happened again.
Oh, Lord. All right. Good morning. Okay, that's Earl trying again.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you are from the County Courier.
Yes,
You've got a jam-packed 2-page edition.
I do, and it has been a week. I'm so glad to be back.
Emmy did a good job last week.
She did. did. I
Yeah.
watched.
And I forgot. Oh, you got a 3-page. Oh no, 2-page.
No,
Okay.
2-pager.
And I forgot. I took a picture of her here, and I forgot to send it to you.
Yeah, we had Hearthside Bank done the grand opening. I got a wonderful picture of you.
Yeah,
At
I
that.
bet. Looks like I smuggled in a couple of hams.
And then we've got some signings that happened last week. Alex Gooden, Paige Payne, Haley Brooks, and Joseph Killian. Mm-hmm. We got your Bell County Spring Sports. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to wait. You were in the middle of talking.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
This is your show.
Good morning.
Number at a crunch.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what that was.
And then we've got Jadon Gibson.
Yeah.
He passed away, and I'm really sad about that because I had been working with Jadon for about 4 years of him sending his article in every week. And he was just an amazing asset to the community.
Yeah.
I mean, he was really a good one.
He's a good one he's one of those behind the scenes kind of
Yes.
guys. Yeah.
He done a lot that nobody's seen.
Right.
And I was reading in his obituary, he played pool.
Oh, okay.
And they had like a bunch of stuff in there about him. And then we got Jamie Corum. She was featured in Kentucky Monthly Magazine.
I thought I saw that. I get that magazine, and I thought I saw her in there. I forgot to mention that.
Then we've got our obituaries, and we've got our recipe, and Tommy Joe Mike, and Pastor Stephen Temple. Mm-hmm. Tommy Joe wrote about there was a speedway in Middlesboro, and I didn't know that.
Where was it?
He said it was in the 40s.
Okay, but
And I didn't.
where?
I didn't
Did he
really
say?
get to. I didn't really get to read the story because I was busy putting the paper together.
Right.
But I seen the Speedway, Middlesboro Speedway, and I thought that was neat. I'm going
Okay.
to go back and read that. Then we got his brother Jonathan Mike, and then I've got Jadon's obituary where his article was at in the paper.
Gotcha. Okay.
We got John Grace, Candida Sullivan. Then we got pictures from the Tri-State Challenger League prom.
And that was pretty cool.
That was.
Were you there?
I was not. I used Danny Vaughn's
Oh, okay.
pictures. He does such great work. Then the Elks had their egg hunt. And then we've got some sports stuff. Local runners at the Log Mountain Distance Festival. Middlesboro Police being sworn in.
Hang on one second. Let's see what we got here. Oh, goodness. Hello, Tradio.
This is Carl Slagan. How are you?
I'm good, Carl. How are you?
Brian, I'm doing wonderful. I just wanted to say hello to Emily and thank her for all of her good stories currently right now in the news. I also wanted to thank both of you for bringing awareness to memory care and how important it is to make sure that you have a healthy brain. Brian, would you do me a favor? Would you say, for the life of me, I cannot remember?
Well, I saw somebody put that in the feed a little while ago, and that's clearly something I've said before. Could you not pull it from one of the other recordings, from one of the other shows? I guess
you
not.
know, Brian, that's too much work for us here in Manchester.
You guys are very instantaneous, but you never forget anything. You bring stuff up from, you're like elephants. You never forget a single thing.
We are like elephants.
Yes. What am I supposed to say now? Go ahead. For the life
of me,
Yeah.
I cannot remember.
Well, why don't you just snip what you just said and use it? Is it not the same?
No, that wouldn't be.
That defeats the whole purpose, right?
No one wants to hear me, Brian.
All right. For the life
You're the main attraction, Brian.
Oh, now you better stop. For the life of me, I cannot remember.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay.
You guys have a great day.
Did all of the decibels peak correctly so it could be recorded correctly?
We'll have to check with Tom C. about that, but
we'll
get back to you.
You're letting Tom C. do it. Now I understand. So you're the facilitator / agitator, and he is the distributor.
Brian, it takes a village, Brian. It takes a village.
It does. All right. I hope you have a splendid day and enjoy your 72-degree and sunny weather.
You as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Brian?
I need you too.
I need you too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
little bromance going on.
Hey, you stop it. What we do off the air is our business. 337-1063. Hang on there. Let's see who else we got here. Wait a minute. We might actually hear from Earl on a good phone. Am I recording? Let's see if I'm recording. Oh, stupid. I'm not. I didn't even get Carl recorded there. We'll just take it from our feed. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the life of me, I can remember. His name is Earl. He wants a song. What's the name of the song you want, Earl?
Brad, it's called Rolling Okay.
It's Rolling Okay?
By
Wings. Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney and Wings.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
And how are you doing this morning?
I'm good. And you?
I'm calling you from the Quick Mark store.
Yeah.
Okay.
The name.
It's called.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's not called I'm Sorry. The name of the song is Let Me Roll It.
Okay, by Paul McCartney. Okay.
And Wings. Yes.
Okay, give me about 5 minutes, and then I'll get home and I will record it. Okay, after the show's over.
Yes, there'll be one song, and then your song will come up. Okay.
Thank you very much, Brian. I really appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you.
See ya.
There's never a dull moment I'm trying to go.
Never a dull moment. All right, let me make sure I get this on here. All right, please continue with the promotion of your paper.
We've got the Bell County Bobcats basketball banquet, all of our award winners. Then we've got a 2-page spread of our spring edition of Meet the Bobcats for baseball, softball, archery, and track and field.
Yes, and yeah, they sent. Did they send you those pictures?
I found there was one of them I had to get off
Yeah.
of Facebook. I think it was softball.
So I would like to challenge the area schools. When you have a meet the this or meet the that, or if you have a media day, I would suggest maybe inviting the actual media.
Well, I didn't take those pictures.
No, I know. It was taken
I got
by-
all the teams together for Middlesboro, and I'm getting ready to do the same thing for Pineville.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I've been working them on 1 week at a time.
It used to be that we would have a media day where the paper from here, the paper from there, photographer here, photographer there, radio station, TV station, they would all come together. You'd see the kids getting interviewed, video would be... That just went away. And they still call it media day, and it's not. It's picture taking day.
Well, Pineville, they have their Meet the Mountain Lions, and they do all the teams at one time, don't they?
Yeah, now that,
And
I will
then-
say that. They've been good about getting in touch with the media for that.
And I know football has a media day.
Football does,
and
but...
I never know about it.
Oh, really?
I never find out about it until it's over.
And then there's a Meet the Yellow Jackets, but it's normally just football oriented.
Yeah.
So, come on, baseball, volleyball, badminton, soccer, get in touch with the media. Let us know. We'd be glad to come take the pictures.
Yeah.
Give the kids exposure.
I usually do little specials where I'll go out and get all the teams together and take their pictures so I can feature them in the paper.
Right, and we do players of the game and teams of the week, and it's so much easier than getting in touch with a mom or dad going, "Can I please borrow a picture of your son?"
I usually call Danny Bond, "Can I please borrow a picture?"
Yes. Thank God for Danny.
Or Scott Warren.
Oh, yeah, Scott.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
another good one. And I've been getting Trent Sizemore. He's been covering some over here in Pineville for me.
Yes.
And he tags me and you both in it, and I usually share them.
Right. Yeah, but we would like to also be able to go and take our own pictures, too. All right. The County Courier can be found somewhere in the tri-state area, but mostly in Bell County.
Yes.
And it can be found at a few places. There, you have like 50 drop-offs, but give me a portion of them.
Well, you're going to be proud of me. I actually left some at Happy Mart
What?
this morning. Yes.
What?
I hired a delivery driver, and he's out delivering the papers for me right now.
Well, who are you?
And his name is Douglas. So if y'all see him out, say, "Hi, Douglas."
All right.
But you can find them at Pick Pack, the post office in Middlesboro and Pineville, Save a Lot and Family Dollar, Middlesboro and Pineville, Lee's Food Marts, Marathon, Taylor Drug, Fountain Square Pharmacy, Arnett and Still Funeral Home, Green Hills, Y12, Community Trust Bank, Hearthside Bank. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
So you have a few, is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. I've got them all over.
All right, very good. All right, well, as always, thank you so much for being here. Let's take another call before we go to break. Good morning, this is Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes, Brian. I've got a garden tiller for sale, rear digger, and it's a 5 horsepower, and it needs the gas tank changed on. I've got the tank, just needs somebody to change it, and but it run good last year.
Okay.
But I'd take 125 for it, and they can give me a call, 606-499-3037.
Got it. Thank you very much. Where are you calling from?
Pineville.
Pineville. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man.
Bye-bye. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Good morning. I am looking to buy a mobile home without land. Could be like a single wide or a double wide mobile home, but the mobile home has to be a 1995 and newer in age. And my phone number is 606-765-9136.
9136. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. All right. Well, that'll do it for this segment.
Yes.
Um,
But you're going to break, aren't you?
I am. I was going to see if we had anything going on this week. There's just little stuff.
Yeah, there's not really nothing going on this week.
This is the spring break week, so there's not anything
Everybody's
happening.
out of town.
Yep.
Everybody's having fun in Florida.
Yes.
We're still here.
Yes. It happens, I guess.
Yeah, one day.
All right.
Everybody's been talking about going to Disney World. I've never been to Disney World.
I've been twice,
I've never been.
and I was very young, so it was sensory overload. So going as an adult, I'm sure, is much different than going as a child.
It'd probably look really hot in a lot of pavements.
And sell a kidney before you go so you can pay for it. And that you might come close. If you sell that kidney, you might come close to the entry fee. Anyway. All right, we'll be back. This is Tradio. God bless. Stick around.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wildcat Propane. They are 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. They're locally owned. They accept heating vouchers and delivery is available. Installation of tanks, lines, and fireplace hookup. They've got tanks for sale. 20-pounders, 125s, 250s, 325s, 500s, and 1,000 gallons. Call them at 606-242-9734. When your home needs heat, when your stove needs flame, it's Wildcat Propane. That's 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro on 25E.
Hey, it's me again.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'll tell you. I'm looking for something.
What would that be?
You got a battery for a boat?
Yeah, man.
What about a jet ski?
Sure.
What about a camper?
Shoot, yeah, I do.
All right, then, you little super-duper battery specialist. Do you have a battery for,
Hang on. I have a battery in this store for anything that you can name.
Yeah, but
I said anything that you can name.
Yeah, but what about
That means anything.
Batteries and more. 25E, Middlesboro.
606-248-8848.
248-8848. Thank you for telling me. You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed, or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground, insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mackenzie Carroll Green at Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's Middlesboro Campus Clinic. I'll be caring for patients of all ages, from routine checkups to chronic disease management. MCHC also offers our patients flexible hours, same-day appointments, and walk-ins are always welcome. And with our sliding scale, you only pay based on your family size and income. Your well-being begins with preventive care, so stop in today. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Do you have old jewelry or precious metals gathering dust? At Knox Recycling in Bimble, they are now paying top dollar for your scrap gold and silver. Beyond precious metals, they're still your go-to for catalytic converters, as well as anything else made of metal. If you have junk cars or heavy equipment, running or not, they make it easy by offering local pickup. Why let your scrap sit there when you can get paid today? Visit Knox Recycling at 4798 South Highway 25E or call 606-627-4444 for current pricing. Knox Recycling, where your gold, silver, and scrap are worth more.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
This is Sally Evans at Ferndale Apartments. We are now taking applications for 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom units and 1 and 2-bedroom handicap units. Please come see us.
Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting. For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hands of Time Medi-Spa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi-Spa and Weight Loss.
New year, new home goes. This is the year to stop worrying about your HVAC and start living in total comfort. At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your local do-it-right specialist, we don't just patch problems, we provide permanent solutions. Upgrade to a high-efficiency American Standard HVAC unit for reliable air, or protect your home from outages with a rugged Generac generator. Don't let the price tag hold you back. We have special financing options available to fit almost any budget. So call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Hi, we're the Speed Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town. Offering services such as 15-minute, no appointment needed oil changes, as well as tires, brakes, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and all other minor and major repairs such as engine and transmission replacements. And now our newest service to be offered is pipe bending and exhaust repair. So from pipe and muffler repair to full custom exhaust replacement, call Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 or stop by 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky for a free quote. And remember, we don't monkey around.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
For 37 years, K&K Metal has been providing the best customer service to the tri-state area. Located across from LMU and Harrogate, stop in and see why they are the area's largest supplier of metal, guttering, roofing supplies, and shingles. They pride themselves in taking care of the customer first. So call 423-869-4261 and find out why for 37 years, K&K Metal has got you covered.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing. I know hearing care inside and out because I've worn hearing aids my entire life. Here at 5 Star, we offer a wide range of services. from thorough evaluations to custom hearing aid fittings. We carry multiple brands which allow you to choose what fits you best, with financing options available. Located in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, here at 5 Star you will hear better. Call us today at 606-248-4100 to schedule your appointment.
Do you know that your dirty, streaky roof can be cleaned and revitalized? Whether you have asphalt shingles, slate, or metal, Cumberland Gap Pro Wash can clean and restore your roof without damage. Protect that roof and boost curb appeal with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash soft washing service. Gently remove dirt, algae, and stains without harsh pressure or damage. It's safe, effective, and long-lasting results. They can bring back the sparkle to your roof and home. Extensive experience, and they clean it like they own it for 5 years now. Get in touch with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash at 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook.
Six 606-337-1063. We're coming up on the top of the hour. We're not quite there yet. Thank you to Emily from the County Courier coming in. We buy, sell, trade, and give away. Buy, sell, trade, and give away. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Okay. So we have birthdays. The one thing I didn't do to check and see if the kiddos have any birthdays today. So this is the 8th. Yes, they do. Okay, I've got one at least. Let me get that on the list before we get going here. It's as easy, and I've said this 100 times, I'll say it 100 times more. It's as easy as making a telephone call to put your kids or you in the birthday box or a friend in the birthday box. Really, it's just that easy. And if you can't get to the phone for whatever reason, and you still want to put the child or the person in, simply get on our messenger or send me an email, Brian, at thebig1063.com. Birthday box. I've already got the adults taken care of for Wednesday, and this is April 8th. Okay. And the sponsors for the kids' birthday box happen to be Dairy Queen of Middlesboro, Al's Fun Center, and the Palace Family Entertainment Center. And I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again today, and I think I even said it the day before yesterday. I went to the Palace Family Entertainment Center with the kids and the grandkids, and I really feel like you won't be disappointed. There's not an entry fee. There's just a participation fee, meaning all the games have, you put money on a card and you get credits. And then you've got, food and beverages. There's bowling, but everything is put on the card. So I think if you go, you won't be disappointed. You know how sometimes something will get a whole big send up and you're like, well, I can't wait to get there. And you're like, I don't think it's that way with the Palace Family Entertainment Center. Also, when you're talking about local and you're talking about Al's Fun Center, for the price, you're getting a whole lot of entertainment. I think you're really going to enjoy that as well. So give both of those businesses your attention. And of course, everybody goes to DQ. It's Dairy Queen of Middlesboro. 606-337-1063. And yeah, okay. So there we go. Birthdays. For the 12 and under, you got Salem Smith, Kingston Stewart, and London Overton. Once again, that's London Overton. And they are in the running for all of the prizes that we give away on Friday. That's all. It's all posted up there. And then we got other birthdays we're going to go with here in just 1 second. Good morning. This is Tradio. How can I help you?
Birthdays.
Hello,
For
Tradio.
The 12 and under. You got Salem Smith,
Tradio.
Kingston Stewart, and London Overton. Once again, that's London.
Tradio.
They are.
Okay. When you call in, make sure you listen to the phone and not to the radio. Radio's got a delay. YouTube's has a delay, and Facebook has a delay. Okay? All right. Just letting you know, that's the way to go. Ho, ho, ho. Birthdays. And we've got a bunch of PSAs today. Apparently I had something to drink during. What's in that cup right there? Today is April 8th. It's Wednesday. Happy birthday to Scotty Daniels and Sarah DeRose, Tanya Bandy Miracle, Jamie Warren, Andrew Burkett. Well, we got a Wreck-It pick pack. All right. Jamie Warren, Andrew Burkett, Teresa Brown, Avril Lindsay Burns, a cousin of mine in Scotland, Coatbridge, Josh Brandon, Barbara Hoskins, Brandon Gray, and David Hoskins. There we go. All right. Good morning, Tradio. Can we help you?
Well, yeah, can you hear me now?
I could hear you before. Just make sure you listen to the phone. So what you got?
I was going to tell you a good little story about speed monkeys yesterday. I called last Friday, talked to Jeremy.
Yep.
And asked him, I said, do you ever come over in Middlesboro? He come over all the time. I said, call me next time you come over this way. I said, I need a key fob, and I've got one that you need to cut for me. And make a long story short, he come over yesterday evening. It was late because the guy that he did one for was kind of not worked out exactly like it should have. But anyway, he ended up cutting 2 keys for me and programming 2 of them for less than half the price is what a dealer wanted.
Wow. Very
So
nice.
I'd recommend them fellas to anybody. That's a good job. I told him I'd call you and let you know.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and we appreciate their business, but I appreciate their business. They've helped out a lot of folks, and I was up there doing a couple of commercials for them, and that's the weekly weather. We're going to get cut off here in just a minute with the NOAA weather radio test, so just hang in there. But I was up there doing commercials for them a couple times, and both times I said, I need to get a key fob, and I took off without getting it. And I really regret that, so I'm going to head up there. They're not too terribly far from the house, so.
No.
All right. Well,
But I recommend, like I said, I recommend to anybody. They do a good job, and they're nice people, too.
up there in Arlen, it's the Speed Monkeys. Appreciate
See
you.
you, buddy.
See ya. All right. Give me a second. 3, 2, 1.
Who are you? This is the big one. 106.3 FM. Awesome! WRIL Pineville.
All right. 337-1063. 337-1063. And what's up, Barb?
Today's our anniversary for Barbara and David Hoskins.
It is. That was going to be the next thing out of my mouth.
You'd said the birthday list, but you put mine and his name on there, so I didn't know if...
I've got you on the birthday list, too. Is today not your birthday?
No, my birthday's in December.
Okay, that must have been me putting his name on there, because it is his birthday, is it not?
Yesterday was his birthday.
What? All right, just stay with me.
Yesterday was his birthday.
Give me just a second here. Let me, okay, Hoskins. I'm going to fix all this right now. Barbara Hoskins, 43 years, right?
Right.
Okay, so I got that much right. LaCosta Hoskins, that's a different Hoskins.
Yes.
Anniversary for Stevie Hoskins. I typed in Hoskins, and I'm going to fix all of the Hoskins issues right now. Macy,
Okay.
Della, David, 4-7. I've got him in there for 4-7 and 4-8. Okay, I see what I
Today's
did.
our anniversary. Yeah, our anniversary's today.
All right, so 43 years together, and I'm fixing anything. I keep all this information just so it can come up in case you don't call in, and now I have fixed it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Have a good day.
You too. Well, I hate that I messed that up. I do have him on the 8th. It's probably because I also had him for the anniversary. So there we go. That's fixed and it's saved. A lot of names to keep up with from time to time. All right. Yeah, there is a wreck at Pickpack. When I say it's a wreck, I'm not seeing any injuries. So someone said there must be a sale going on. All right. 337-1063. 337-1063. A lot of information coming out about what's going on in Iran right now. Do some research before you take everything at face value. There's so much information and misinformation coming out. It's hard to tell, what source to trust. One source is clearly going to make the administration look like crap. And another source is going to try and make the administration look good. Just do your research. There are credible sources out there. And, don't get all caught up in worry and fret. God still has this situation under control. Stuff like this has to happen. So 606-337-1063. This time next week, there will have been at least one set of debates, the PVA and the coroner for Bell County. That's going to be at the Bell Theater. And then on the 16th, you've got another debate. They're skipping a week. Then you've got another debate on the 28th and the 30th. So we'll keep posting that up here in Bell County. I have reached out to some folks in Knox County to do a debate. Not getting much people interested in participating. Yep. I mean, I think that the voters would like to see a debate, but I don't know that the candidates are wanting to debate as much as what I've been led to believe. So I'm still working on it. Definitely have one coming up after the May primary and the May primary is for Kentucky. Definitely have one coming up for Claiborne County. If it's only one, I know at least one debate will take place over there. I tried that last time, and all I could get out of them was a meet the candidates. But I think I can get at least one debate. I believe I can get the mayor's race. Not sure about the sheriff's, because I feel like out of the sheriffs that are running, the sheriff candidates, that 2 out of the 3 are definitely interested. Hello? Hello, can I help you? Well, it felt like somebody came in. Maybe that's the Grim Reaper. Tradio.
In a debate, you tell your plans, and if you tell your plans to your opponent, they'll try to fix your plans so they can get I don't like debates because I've got way too much to say. And there you go. Love you. Thank you.
With that said, that was Jesse Adkins, and since he had time on the air, I also have to mention that other people are running against Jesse in the November election. But those running for jailer are Annie Nierengarten, Barbara Venable. We also have Josh Collett. We have Derek Fuzz Jones and Tony Teague. Debates, since the gentleman wanted to say something about it, are also a good way for people to know if the candidate A knows what they're talking about, B can think quickly on their feet, and C not be rehearsed. So, debates are good. If you are interested in finding out where a individual stands on the issues that affect his or her candidacy and his or her race. So, 9 minutes after 11, 337-1063, 337-1063. I must be really dehydrated. I'm drinking water like it's water. 337-1063. All right, let's go ahead and get some PSAs in there for you, okay? That this ceasefire apparently is not happening. It's because everybody's striking everybody over there right now. I don't think that America's a part of it right now. No American forces, but definitely Iranian and Israeli forces going at it right now. 337-1063. 337-1063. Let's go to PSAs and see where we stand. Or sit. 337-1063. We will have a trivia question coming up here in just a little bit. All right. The city of Corbin, between 7th Street... I'm saying this wrong. City of Corbin on 7th Street, between Cumberland Falls Highway, 18th Street, and 8th Street begins today. What are they doing? They are paving. So 7th Street will be closed to through traffic in Corbin, Kentucky. Highway 119, close to Pineville, within about a mile and a half. Ditch lines are being cleaned out. This is around the time it happens. Someone said it has to do with the election. Well, that's a state highway. 119 is a state highway. So that would be on the state level. So it doesn't have anything to do with a local election. I don't know. But anyway, it's down to one lane, and then you go through, and then they let the other folks through. But expect some delays there, okay? Expect some delays. 337-1063. 337-1063. Let's see. Yes, multiple candidates, actually. We've got, I don't know about our neck of the woods being isolated to this behavior, but there are multiple election signs being stolen. And I've said this before. It's 2026. Are we still doing this? And if so, why? A sign does not vote. A banner does not vote. Technically, a commercial does not vote. Billboards don't vote. Why? I know that John Root, Sheriff Root, is dealing with some people defacing his signs. This is what I honestly think. And I really believe this. Because I'd never heard of anyone stealing signs until I came to this area. And there was one year that when I first got here, that we covered a press conference for stolen signs. I'm like, are we really doing this? I think there's people on both sides that may do it. Hang on. But I really feel like it's someone in between trying to keep both sides stirred up. Once again, I really feel like it's someone in between wanting to keep both sides stirred against each other. And it's working. It's working. Well, I know for a fact that his cousin's mama on his daddy's side stole that sign out of my house. Do you have proof? Well, no. But I know for a fact he did it. You better make sure you got some trail cams up if that's what you're going to do, if you're going to accuse somebody of that. It is a felony, by the way. But yes, signs are being stolen left and right. Other PSAs, let's go back to that. I'm just running my mouth here. There are concerns. There are concerns, just as in every year. There was a big fire over the weekend, Saturday, in Knox County. And Gilliam Hill, I believe that's right. 1232 was shut down. Arson. They've determined that as arson. There's been others that have been arson. Now, there's been a couple that are not. I know that I was tracking someone starting fires completely inadvertently last week. You're like, how does that happen? There was a chain or some metal that was on a trailer, and it was causing sparks as they were driving. And clearly the driver didn't know that. And it sparked fire after fire after fire coming down 25E. Well, actually coming up northbound 25E. Guns and drugs found in Knox County yesterday. That'll be in our news. Missing juvenile. There's been a couple of missing juveniles. One of them was found yesterday. We've got another one up, Isaiah Dunn, age 16. We have a picture of him on our social media page. KCEOC, Kentucky Career Center job site, is looking for a summer feeding program, meal delivery, and site supervisor. We have that up there. Got some information up about the Laurel Cove Music Festival coming June 11th, roughly. We've got let's see, it's May 14th. I found this completely by accident last night. Hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can find it again. I hadn't heard anything about it, but it came up in my feed in an ad that I really think, I don't know. The ad was done well. It's very sporadic. I've only seen it at one point. Pineville, Kentucky, May 14th. It is the Ronnie McDowell concert. Ronnie McDowell. It'll be at the Bell Theater, May 14th. So I guess look for tickets coming up soon. There is a rodeo/bull riding get-together. It's going to be taking place somewhere down 63, and Hickory Corner Farms is giving us tickets, and we're going to give those away, just like we did the bull riding at Corbin Arena. So that'll be coming up maybe next week. All right, maybe next week. A couple of other PSAs. I know there was one or two others. I told you about Alcohol Awareness Month. Oh, here it is. All right. This is for Bell County. And this is today. District 11 of the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet is advising motorists of a temporary road closure. It's Kentucky 441 in Bell County for water line work being performed by the Water Service Corporation of Kentucky at Point 3. That's mile point 3. Started at 8 a.m. It ends tomorrow at 10 a.m. All lanes will be closed at this location during the work. You can use Kentucky 74 or Kentucky 2396 as a detour, okay? Couple of little accidents. I don't think that we're going to have another. I think all the frost warnings are done. I think all the frost warnings for our area are finished. Let me just check here, and it doesn't appear. No, I'm not seeing any frost warnings for the next 2 to 3 days. There is some rain coming in the forecast, though. So we should be okay. 606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. There still is a missing man out of the Knott County area, Sean Reisner, and we have his picture up on our social media page if you're interested in that. And I guess that's going to be it. I think there's going to be another prescribed burn in Bell County today. I'll have to find out where exactly that's going to be, because they had one in the Fondy and Garmedia areas, if I'm saying that word right, of the county. So should be clear today, but we'll find out here shortly. It is Tradio. We'll be back here in just a little bit. Stick around. Tradio Trivia is on the way. Your chance to win.
Are you needing a spare key for your vehicle? Then you need to stop by Speed Monkeys before you lose it. Already lost it? We got you covered there too. Speed Monkey is fully mobile and able to come to you and cut a key using your vehicle's VIN number. We service all makes and models and have most keys in stock. So stop by 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky, or holler at Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 for all of your key needs. We don't monkey around.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed, or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground, insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware.
For 37 years, K&K Metal has been providing the best customer service to the tri-state area. Located across from LMU and Harrogate, stop in and see why they are the area's largest supplier of metal, guttering, roofing supplies, and shingles. They pride themselves in taking care of the customer first. So call 423-869-4261 and find out why for 37 years, K&K Metal has got you covered.
Are you looking to turn that backyard clutter into quick cash? At Knox Recycling in Bimble, they're paying top dollar for your scrap. Whether you've got catalytic converters, brass, copper, or aluminum cans, they want it all. If it's metal, it's worth money. They even buy running and non-running vehicles and heavy equipment. Plus, they'll come to you for your local pickups. Stop by and see Knox Recycling at 4798 South Highway 25E or give them a call today at 606-627-4444 for current pricing. Knox Recycling. If it's metal, they're buying.
Do you know that your dirty, streaky roof can be cleaned and revitalized? Whether you have asphalt shingles, slate, or metal, Cumberland Gap Pro Wash can clean and restore your roof without damage. Protect that roof and boost curb appeal with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash soft washing service. Gently remove dirt, algae, and stains without harsh pressure or damage. It's safe, effective, and long-lasting results. They can bring back the sparkle to your roof and home. Extensive experience, and they clean it like they own it for 5 years now. Get in touch with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash at 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Wildcat Propane. They are 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. They're locally owned. They accept heating vouchers and delivery is available. Installation of tanks, lines, and fireplace hookup. They've got tanks for sale. 20-pounders, 125s, 250s, 325s, 500s, and 1,000 gallons. Call them at 606-242-9734. When your home needs heat, when your stove needs flame, it's Wildcat Propane. That's 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro on 25E.
New year, new home goes. This is the year to stop worrying about your HVAC and start living in total comfort. At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your local do-it-right specialist, we don't just patch problems, we provide permanent solutions. Upgrade to a high-efficiency American Standard HVAC unit for reliable air, or protect your home from outages with a rugged Generac generator. Don't let the price tag hold you back. We have special financing options available to fit almost any budget. So call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Hands of Time Meta Spa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Meta Spa and Weight Loss.
Are you having trouble communicating with the people you love? Hearing loss doesn't just mean you're missing out on the birds chirping. Untreated hearing loss has also been linked to an increased risk of falls, loneliness, isolation, depression, cognitive decline, and even dementia. Your hearing matters. Take control of your hearing health and call 5 Star Hearing Center today to schedule your free comprehensive hearing exam at 606-248-4100.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
This is Sally Evans at Ferndale Apartments. We are now taking applications for 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom units and 1 and 2-bedroom handicap units. Please come see us.
Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting. For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hi, I'm Rachel Collins, pharmacist at the MCHC Middlesboro Campus Clinic. Our pharmacy was built around patient convenience and designed for shorter wait times by using an automated filling machine. Plus, we can also dispense in unit dose pouches that aids in taking your medications. We're located just off our walk-in lobby and also offer a drive-through service. If you're worried about medication costs, we can help you access prescription assistance programs if you qualify. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
Hey, Frank, what are you doing?
I'm working, just like you.
No, you ain't working just like me. What's wrong with your batteries in that thing?
They're wore out?
They're wore out.
Yep, like Aunt Sally's leather boots.
Man, that's wore out. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I heard tell about that, batteries and stuff.
No, not batteries and stuff.
Well, what is it, batteries and something else?
Batteries and more.
Where are they located?
Middlesboro.
Well, let's call them.
Batteries more.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Frank, say hey.
Hey now.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, we got these here batteries for our tools, and they're about dead. Can you fix them up for us?
Bring them right on in. It's Batteries and More, located at the Justin May State Farm Insurance Complex, 25E in Middlesboro. They can get those batteries for the power tools working again. Shoot, yeah, we will.
At the Kentucky Opioid Response Effort, we are committed to supporting quality providers and programs that benefit Kentuckians. Because of this work, we know there are quality services and supports out there right now. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, the KY Help Call Center can connect you with resources right now when you call 833-8KY-HELP. You can also visit findhelpnowky.org to find treatment and recovery options that are right for you.
This is a message from Team Kentucky, sponsored by the Office of Drug Control Policy and aired by this station.
606-337-1063. All right, we got a trivia question for you, all right? The average person, according to a recent study, the average person does this 5 to 7 times a day, doesn't even realize it. The average person does this 5 to 7 times a day, doesn't even realize they're doing it. What do you think it is? 337-1063. The winner gets a Casey's card, a bumper sticker, a t-shirt, and my thanks for listening. All right, once again, according to a recent survey, the average person does this 5 to 7 times a day, doesn't even realize it. What do you think it is? 606-337-1063. And it has nothing to do with gas. I have a feeling someone was going to give that call. Is it past wind? No, that's not it. All right, 337-1063. 337-1063. Got some messages coming in here. See if I can address a few things. Okay. Got to be 13. You cannot have won anything in the last 30 days. I've said that 1,000,000 times. Maybe not 1,000,000. I think that might be an exaggeration, don't you? Yeah, me too. The average person does this 5 to 7 times a day, doesn't even realize they're doing it. That's according to a recent survey. 337-1063. 337-1063. Uh-oh. I just realized what's going on with the station here? Okay, that should fix it. Sorry about that. For some reason, I just turned off the main feed to the transmitter. How the heck did I do that? I don't know. But we're still broadcasting on social media, so we're good there. The trivia question, as long as you're 13 and not won anything in the last 30 days, goes something like this. The average person, according to a recent survey or study's better, does this 5 to 7 times a day, doesn't even realize they're doing it. Once again, the average person does this 5 to 7 times a day and doesn't even realize they're doing it. Are our phones just dead? Is it don't call in, it's radio? Could be. 337-1063. 337-1063. Still showing that I'm having an issue over here. It might not be user. Okay. Good morning, Tradio. What do you think the answer is?
Checking the time.
Not checking the time. Good answer, though. Good. That's well thought out. The average person does this 5 to 7 times a day and doesn't even realize it. What do you think it is? 337-1063. Tradio, what's your answer, please? Tradio. All right. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Checking their email.
Not checking their email. That's strange because that's literally what I was doing just before this break. Good morning, Tradio. What's your answer, please?
Scratch their nose.
Does what with the who? What their nose?
Rub their nose.
Oh, not rub their nose. No. 337-106. I think it's more than that. The average person, according to a recent study, has done this 5 to 7 times a day and doesn't even realize they're doing it. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Take a cat nap.
Not taking a cat nap or a dog nap. Tradio, what's your answer, please? Nope. Okay. 606-337-1063. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
John.
John?
John.
Go to the John?
No, you're yawning.
I thought you said John. I was like, I think people would know if they were doing that. It's not yawn. But now I feel like yawning.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I feel like an idiot. Good morning, Tradio. Tradio. Tradio.
Is it swallowing your saliva?
No. Keep trying. What do you think it is? Okay. Hello, Tradio. All right. 337-1063. 337-1063. Tradio, what do you think it is?
Looking in the mirror.
No, not looking in the mirror. Keep trying there, please. Thank you very much. 337-1063. 337-1063. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Checking the refrigerator.
Not checking their fridge. That is one I thought would be on the top of the list there. The average person, according to a recent survey or study, they are saying, this study, is that an average person does this 5 to 7 times per day and doesn't even realize they're doing it. Tradio, what you got?
Greeting you, neighbors.
No, not greeting your neighbors. Keep trying. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Pocket dialing.
Not pocket. That's a good one. That's not it, though. Tradio, what you got, Tim?
Grind their teeth.
No, not grind their teeth. Keep trying.
Okay.
All right. 337-1063. 337-1063. It is Tradio. Buy, sell, trade, and give away. The average person does this 5 to 7 times a day, not even realizing they're doing it. That's the important part. Not even realizing they're doing it is the important part. Tradio, what you got?
Is it fidgeting?
Nope. Keep trying. Tradio.
Is it breaking wind or passing gas?
No, that's not, that's
Okay.
not it. All right. Tradio, what you got?
I just want to make sure I was out 30 days paying Bryant before I say anything about the question.
I don't think you are yet. Hang on just a second. No, you still got 2 days left.
Okay. Good thing I checked. Thanks.
Okay, bye. 337-1063. The average person, according to a recent study, does this 5 to 7 times a day. Doesn't even realize they're doing it. What do you think it is, Penny?
Say frown.
Did you say frown? F-R-O-W-N?
Yes.
It's not a frown, no. And it's not resting face. Jeremy Renner is the best example of resting face when they're not angry. That's not it. Good morning, Tradio. What do you think it is?
Humming.
No. 337-1063. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think it is? Hey, let's see if, hang on just a second here. Let me go to our YouTube folks and see if they've got it yet. Do they have it yet? I don't know. What you got?
Clearing your throat.
Not clearing your throat. Nope. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
They eat snacks.
Not eat snacks. Not eat snacks. Keep trying. 337-1063. What does the average person do 5 to 7 times a day?
Run their hand over their hair.
Nope. Keep trying. 5 to 7 times a day. They don't even realize they're doing it. What is it?
Rub their eye.
Not rub their eyes. Keep trying.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. 337-1063. 337-1063. No, I don't see anybody. Jeroen, where are you? Indy, what's going on? Can't believe you don't have this. What is going on here? Tradio, what you got?
Touch your face.
Nope, not touch your face. 337-1063. Any ideas? Got 11:37. I'm going to hold this over for tomorrow if we don't got it. Tradio.
Is it when they don't realize they don't have any expression on their face?
Oh, no, that's the resting face. That's not it. Keep trying. Enjoying a nice mellow yellow today. Tomorrow, maybe Vimto. Tradio.
Talk to themselves?
Talk to themselves. That's correct. Who's this?
Linda?
Linda.
Grassler.
Yes. Hang on one second, Linda. I don't have the list up here of winners. Let me get it there. Okay. Linda Grassler.
Graster. Graster.
All right. And how'd you get the answer?
Not even going to lie. I researched.
Okay. All right. What's your phone number?
606-595-3864.
Talking to yourself. And that gets you a prize pack of a T-shirt, a bumper sticker, and a Casey's card. And you must be able to come and get this by the 22nd of the month, or it goes back into the prize closet.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yep, it's talking to yourself. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. You positive? Mm-hmm. How do you know? I don't know. She said it was. That was the answer that matched up with our answer. Huh? What? Okay. 337-1063. 337-1063. Ban that guy. All right. I'm not doing that. It's the end of the show. Anyway, have a nice day. I said I would leave you with a couple of songs here. What did I do with that song? There it is. So after the theme to Tradio, we'll get this Way Back Wednesday and C.W. McCall, and then Earl's song. You'll know it's Earl's song because it's one we've not played before. See you later. God bless you. Bye-bye.